When the three founders of the Silver Lining Project first met, we had a dream. We envisioned a platform both online and on stage, where people like you, people with a message, knowledge, and expertise could empower, inspire, and educate our community. We dreamed of a platform that would serve first, add value, and get results. We realized along this journey that when people work together in a community, that they are able to accomplish so much more when we work together. And they also make the speed of the progress so much quicker than when one person is doing it on their own. We're so excited because the Silver Lining Project is growing faster and expanding bigger than we ever imagined. On the 6th of August, the Silver Lining Project is hosting their biggest event so far. We're expecting 1,000 people in the ballroom at Monte Casino to come and watch international and global speakers like Anne Wilson, the Wealth Chef, Andrew Barsa from Australia, Leon Latergan from Cape Town, and other expert speakers from the Silver Lining Project community who are going to share their insights on how to create wealth and win the money game.
In the last video, we talked about how we can help you take your message and your product to the next level. If you are a speaker, coach, or trainer, and you want to do this quickly, then you don't have to do this alone, and we want to be able to help you. Remember, if you have any questions, take a moment to post them down below, and we'll do our best to answer them as soon as we can. We're talking about how we can help you take your ideas, dreams, and concepts from your head and your heart out into the world online. The 5 steps that we covered in the last video provide a simple structure of how you can take your message and turn it into a product that you can sell online. The 5 steps that we covered in the last video provide a simple structure of what you need to do to create a product from your message that you can sell online. The first step is the product designer. This is about creating clarity about the real value that you're going to deliver to your target market and customer. The second step is the product builder. This is about the mechanism and structure that you will use to deliver that value. The third step is the packaging of your product. This is about creating a compelling description and explanation of the value that you're going to offer and the outcome that it promises to deliver. The fourth step is about promoting your product. And this is about crafting a marketing and promotion campaign with all the necessary tactics and tools that helps you get your message in front of your target market. The fifth step is about selling your product. Listen, if you don't have a simple working mechanism to sell your product, even if your target market are ready to buy, they cannot purchase it. Now that you have the 5 steps that you need to do to take your message and turn it into a product that will sell online, we want to take some time to look at some of the other aspects that you will need to master to be successful in this space. You will need to learn the skill of public speaking and mastering your presence on stage. You will need to learn the craft of experiential learning and learning how to manage the energy in your training room. You will need to learn the craft of coaching and creating a safe space for personal discovery and an opportunity to find the courage to make personal change. And then there's the practical realities of hosting and presenting a successful event. And what about continuity programs or even creating your own subscription membership site? To do that, you will need to build a monetized responsive website. And that takes a whole lot more than 20 minutes video of how to install WordPress and make your first page post. Now that you're ready to take your message to the next level, we need to remind you a couple of things. And one of the most important is that your message needs to be authentic. Your message, your product, and your program needs to be authentic to you. You'll need to learn to include some of your life experience, your expertise, your personal knowledge, and your natural born given talent. The truth is that there is just so much out there, so many people with good information in an already crowded internet. The question is, what will help you and your product stand out? At the Silver Lining Project, our coaches are masters at unpacking your content and helping you find your purpose and learning how to weave that into your story. As you learn to bring this through in the content that you deliver, more and more of your target market will find you to be a voice that they can trust. If you want to make money in this industry, you cannot afford to be average. At the Silver Lining Project, our support and training will meet you at your current level and help you take the steps that you need to go to the next level of mastery. This takes time. So if you're serious about your business and career, and if you want your intellectual property packaged so it can be sold online, then you need to know the 5 steps. You need to know how to design, build, package, promote, and sell your product online. Listen, it doesn't matter at what stage of your journey you are on. The Silver Lining Project has support and training that will serve you. And speaking of stages, if you want to be on one, then you need to speak to Tamar or myself. Remember, if you want to be successful in this business, you can't afford to be average, and you don't need to do it all on your own.
Hey Cape Town, the Silver Lining Project team are looking for 12 passionate people who are wanting or desiring to grow their careers as speakers, trainers, or coaches. 12 people who are wanting to take their business and careers to a whole new level. On the 23rd of July, we'll be holding a Silver Lining showcase at the Hyde Hotel in Sea Point. Come and see where you're at and find out how the Silver Lining Project can help you get to the next level. Come and hear Leon Latachan, our guest speaker and expert trainer, share a part of his story and what he did to get to the level that he's at now. Seriously, Cape Town, for 175 Rand, where can you get good parking, tea, coffee and biscuits, and an opportunity to become part of something really big? So listen, bookings open tomorrow and we only have 12 spaces. You're not going to want to miss this.